Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel here at Live Life and Tarot. Hope you're all doing well. So glad you could make it. Thank you for being here. Virgo, welcome to Live Life and Tarot. If you're new and if you're returning, thank you for returning, coming back. Virgo, we're going to take a look at what's going on for you for the rest of the month of February 2020. Okay, I'm going to be using the Relative Tarot deck. Okay, love it. Now, this is like a collector's deck, this Relative Tarot, because um, the Nine of Pentacles, there was a error issue with the Nine of Pentacles where there was a misprint. And so the Nine of Pentacles, it says at the bottom Nine of Wands. So this is going to be interesting. And there's some extra cards in the deck. And I didn't take them out. So we're going to see what happens for you, Virgo. First of all, Virgo, we're going to see what wants to come through as a theme for you. Okay, with this oracle, the Relative Tarot Oracle. It might be called something else, but it came in the box. Okay. And so, Virgo, there may be a little bit of mischief going on. But, Spirit, let's see. What's going on for Virgos? What's the theme for the Virgos for the month of February 2020? What theme do you have for Virgo? What is the theme for the Virgos? Oh, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel to grow. I appreciate your support. Okay? And share, like, and subscribe. Please. Okay? So, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know? What is Virgo's theme? What is Virgo's theme? What is the theme for Virgo for the rest of February 2020? So we're going to be looking at February 7th to February 29, 2020. Universe Spirit for the sign of Virgo. What is the theme for Virgos? What is the theme for Virgos in the remaining month of February 2020? Can we have a theme for the Virgos? I feel like Virgo, some of you are feeling like some bullshit going on. There's somebody, up to some bullshit and trying to get your attention with it. At least that's how you might be perceiving it. Some of you. Okay, thank you. We have elegance. Okay. That's your theme, elegance. So right away, I feel like whatever bullshit trying to get stirred up or you feel like is bullshit happening, you're going to exhibit an air of elegance. Okay, you're going to be tame. You're going to be poised. You're going to be in your grown ass shit. You're going to be grown ass man or grown ass woman about it. Also, there could be a focus on a male individual who is trying to I know elegance is here, but I feel like this is somebody that is trying to act like they got their shit together, like this shit is popping and it's all gravy and good. And they want you to see that shit. They want you to recognize and see them. But it's like, that person, for those that this resonates with, you know who this is. And you know they on their bullshit. You may have been withdrawn from that person, not communicating, not connecting with them, and they trying to do things to call you out, to get you to respond or react, shit that probably get under your skin, being that I'm thinking mischief here. Um, you may be feeling burdened with something that is showing a progression, or there's something that you've been dealing with, or something's been existing around you that has had your focus, Virgo. Um, and there's some progression with it that's causing you burden. For others of you, you may be focused on your mother. Some of you, there may be a focus on a pregnancy, or because I'm hearing pregnancy scare. But you are trying to be productive, be creative, have success and growth, maybe even look to the kindness of others, or others are looking to the kindness of you at a time that there's some burden or the need to be able to shoulder responsibilities and, carry that shit and not be overwhelmed, to address it and to get it under control. So we're going to take a look. As some of you, something devastating has happened or is happening that is kind of rocking you at this time, um, about something that is being built or being created. Okay. Some of you, there's some changes to your situation where you may be feeling stuck, or you're focused on it's causing you to focus on your foundation, or there's a need for you to um, focus on having stability in a real way. Okay. You may be focused on, having a new start, or seeing what you can initiate to see growth and prosperity and progress for yourself, to see more abundance, better times, if you will. For some of you, you're trying to um, take action and see achievement in your pursuits. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that is very fiery, or you're focused on someone who's very fiery, very ambitious, but they got like this used carsman vibe to them. Like they can buy and sell anything, almost to anybody. There's something to do with an offer or opportunity, or this is around romance, love. Spirit, what does, for some of you, or this is just, just simply some sort of news. Some of you, this is good news. Some of you, this is good news for somebody else. But it's like you being poised and standing in your elegance with that shit. You're not about to let nobody see you be some type of way. If you are, Virgo, some of you, you just are in your elegance, where you're at a space and time where you're experiencing more um, progress and abundance and prosperity and success and luxury at this time. I'm hearing finesse. Some of y'all finessing. Some of you finessing to do it, to have what you need to have, to nurture what you need to nurture, take care of what you need to take care of, to see productivity. Some of you taking risks. Some of you feeling like a free spirit. Some of you, there's a need to play a little more. Some of you, there's a need to play a little less. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know for the remaining month of February 2020? What does Virgo need to know about the remaining month of February 2020, please? Thank you. Okay, Virgo. For some of you, something's becoming a hot topic, or something's causing you to get heated, or you feeling the heat with something or someone. Okay, at the center you have justice. Some of you are focused on a Libra. Your challenge is the Hierophant. Okay, some of you focus on a Taurus. What's underneath is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, I'm feeling like this is a new development. Some of you, this is a focus on your monies or work. In the recent past, you do have the Nine of Wands. You've had to endure something or persevere, overcome, and it wasn't easy to do. That shit almost knocked your ass over, Virgo. Okay? But I'm hearing you were like, hustle, hustle, hard. Like you was not relenting. Okay? You were going to defend and protect. In your crowning position is death. Some of you could be focusing on a Scorpio. So, and some of you looking at something. Look at that. You're looking at how something is transforming or changing, or how something going to end. In the future, you do have this Three of Cups. This is celebration, harmony, collaboration, a small achievement coming together. Your attitude is temperance. A lot of major kindness here for you, Virgo. What's up with that? You getting a lesson in this bitch? Okay. With temperance here, there could be a focus on a Sagittarius, but this here is how you are showing up. You have as how you're being seen the hangman. So you're being seen as stuck. Look at that. This person is chained. There could be a focus on a Pisces here with this hangman. You're being seen as stuck and with no way out, like you on lock. Your hopes and fears, you have justice that's come out again for a second time. Remember I said some of these, there's extra cards in here, and I left them in there. So justice is here again. So justice is very much significant here for you, which for it to show up twice um, for you, Virgo. And what I want you to notice is that this particular justice has the 8, which is also the number for strength. It depends on certain decks, how they're numbered and if they're switched up. And here, this is numbered with the 8, which also talks about strength. And here is numbered with, justice with all for justice with the 11, which also talks about justice. So what this tells me is that you are needing to, or have needed to, or you are hoping to be very strong at this time, Virgo. Okay, where you can be balanced and make balanced decisions. Very important and balanced decisions. You also are feeling real strong about wanting fairness, wanting to see the right things happen, wanting perhaps even some karma to kick in, either for you or to kick somebody else in the ass, one way or another. And your likely outcome here, wow, you have the Magician. Look at that. Manifesting. Now with the Magician, there could be a focus on an Aries or an Aquarius for me as a reader. All right, let's just really look at this. You have at the bottom of the deck the Knight of Wands. So there's some sort of action or movement that has taken place or is taking place. But this is movement. Now, there could be a focus on someone embodying this energy of the Nine of Wands, and that is somebody has come in quick or is moving real fast or just is on the move. And what they're doing is either impacting you in some way through, you know, as a external factor, or they're coming towards you, or this is you on the move. With this Knight of Wands, underneath this Knight of Wands is the Tower. So whatever movement is happened or happening is causing a fucking shakeup with this Tower. It's causing devastation here. It's causing upset, uncomfortability. It may even be causing a fucking epiphany here. So I do feel for a lot of you, Virgo, there is a focus on a man that, you know, comes off as elegant, or this is you perhaps embodying, either you're a man or you're embodying masculine energy, where you are looking to, or you are coming off as elegant, having elegance, okay, having, um, being polished, finessed, the finesse. Somebody finessing some shit or trying to, or there's a need to finesse some shit in this bitch. So, as I look here, we have justice twice. So that's two major arcana. So you got a double dose of justice here for you, Virgo. So understand that with justice here, the right thing is going to happen here. Whether you like it or not. It's going to be fair, and it's going to be just, and it's going to be right. And, you know, for some of you, this is karmic. For some of you, this is a legal matter. For some of you, this is about you needing to have you need to weigh shit up and be balanced and be fair with yourself and do what's right. It's like you need to do what's right, even if it's not fair. You need to do what's right, okay? Now we have, so that's one, two, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7 major arcanas here, Virgo. 7. You got a huge lesson here, or lessons happening here. But more so, with all of these major arcanas, this is the universe orchestrating this. You have zero control over what's happening here, and that might be a little bit of the problem to you. You have zero control with what's being orchestrated, with what you are looking at, that you see happening, that is of a devastation to you as a result of some action that's being taken by someone, maybe you, okay, and you are now watching the movement of the move that has been set forth here. So let's get into this for you. At the center is justice. So this is about balance, doing what's right, wanting what's fair, a legal matter that could be happening with justice here. But also this is you being rational, okay? About something that you may feel taken advantage of, or maybe you are looking to take advantage in some way. You may also feel that, you know, you may be focused on equality here or clarity, because the challenge is this Hierophant. And the Hierophant talks about commitments and institutions, your belief system. The Hierophant can talk about information, counsel, advisement. And so there may be a challenge about some sort of commitment that's being established. Because if you take a look, justice ain't even looking at the Hierophant. Like, justice is like, nope, I'm not looking at that. This is going to be made fair despite what is being committed to, despite what's being established, despite what is changing, or despite what you have to conform to, right? And so this also may be the challenge of faith. This may be the challenge of service. But finding balance with something that's happening with what is established, or what you would want to see established, or with what you can't change. Okay? And so this is you needing to operate from a place of wisdom, a place of um, resorting to finding stability with something that you feel some sort of instability with, that's causing you challenge, or that you're having a hard time getting to a place of resolve. The challenge of allowing yourself to be spiritually guided, okay, with a matter that may well be connected in a very spiritual way, or with a matter where there is a system happening, or a system you have to conform to, or a system that's changing that you may have an issue with, or this is a commitment that is happening and you may have challenges with that commitment, whether that's a commitment towards you or a commitment that's towards something or someone else. Okay? This, like, there's a need for you to follow the rules. With these two together, there's a need to follow the rules, do things above board, do the right fucking things here. Okay? Now, for some of you, this may be the challenge of you being able to bring balance to misguided beliefs. But the root cause of this is this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this may be a new development, or this may be about money or work, but this is about something new and tangible forming, or that has formed here. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please. What is this Ace of Pentacles? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Thank you. So something came in quick with this Eight of Wands. There was either progress or messages or news, but something coming in quick. That was something tangible, something new, something got started in a real way, or trying to act quickly about something that got started, or something you want to get started in a real way with the Ace of Pentacles here. Where with the Two of Swords underneath, there was a need to make a decision, but a decision that, or a decision there was a need for you to make a decision, but there's also a decision that's been made either by you or someone else that has given you pause. Like, it's like, like you had to hold your fucking chest about that shit. It came in quick. And so this may be a new development about someone or something new being built, or being brought into form, or something new being established here. And so there's, because look at all that turbulence in the back with this Two of Swords. This is something that caused you great pause, that even caused, just like stopped you short, right? It maybe even put you in two minds about this shit. And so in the recent past, you do have this Nine of Wands. So this was you needing to endure something that was happening, okay? With that Nine of Wands, needing to persevere, needing to push through, okay? Needing to, it's like something was going on you needed to endure, but whatever it is you was enduring put you in turbulence with your spirit, with your own soul, with what was going on with you. What is this Hierophant being the challenge? What is this Hierophant? What is this Hierophant? Something culminated in the recent past. What is this Hierophant? Yeah. Something, this is about a new start, or something new got initiated, or this was a need for you to recenter yourself. The challenge of recentering yourself, or seeing what you can initiate to get grounded, to establish, to conform, or to be able to deal with some sort of change. And you have the wheel of fortune underneath, so there's some sort of change. It may have been unexpected, but I don't feel that it was all that unexpected to you, Virgo. It's just that it may have been, something may have been a shock to you, Virgo. It's not something you weren't aware of, because I say that with the Ace of Pentacles, it's now tangibles. It's showing up in a real way. The potential of it is showing up in a real way, and it's something that seems to have be coming in quick, or be moving about quickly, right? Or some sort of news and message coming in. But either way, it was something that has momentum. It's fast, it's swift, and there may have been some sort of new development within a commitment, or with what's established. But the challenge here for you is to be able to recenter here, um, to use wisdom, because this justice is looking at this Nine of Wands. And so you want balance with this. You want justice with something that caused you to be in a space where you have to endure it. You have to put up with it. Okay? You got to deal with it. And you don't want to have to deal with that shit anymore. Even though this Nine of Wands is in the past, um, justice is still looking at that Nine of Wands. You're determined to endure and persevere nonetheless, but you want the right thing to happen here. Okay? And in the meantime, there's a need for you to find balance with this, to find balance, to do what's right in the meantime, to make right choices, to weigh things up and overcome. And so, what's on your mind here is the Death card. Now, Death talks about something ending or changing, but I feel like you're watching something transform that may be causing you to feel like you may be experiencing a little, like your own little, like a experiencing a death about the situation, right? At least for you. Um, you're watching something change off in a distance. You're watching it from a distance. You also may be looking at how to change something with death here. But it speaks to something ending so something new can start. It speaks to big changes, right? So let's take a look at that. What is this? What is death? What is death? We're not taking all of those, but underneath there's a Three of Wands. So something is being moved forward on, or it's like, because with that Three of Wands I just saw, is this, if someone is, either you or someone else is moving forward with something. I feel like someone else is moving forward with something that you're watching. Perhaps this person is, seemingly elegant, finessing, whether they're a man or in their masculine energy. And from a distance, that person is announcing something or implementing something that's new, that may be involving others, but is towards their progress. And you are looking at this from a distance. This action is being taken, or they are announcing it in such a way for you to get that information, and it's causing you to experience a death about it, or to look out for this transition. Now, in the future, you do have the Three of Cups. Let's clarify that Three of Cups before I speak on it. First of all, these three, they don't look all that happy, right? They may have come together. Okay, it's almost like there may be an understanding, but there may not be. The harmony is to be still, even if you don't get along. It's almost like they're saying, because they all holding their own fucking cup, self-serving this bitch, right? What is this Three of Cups? What is this Three of Cups for Virgo spirit? What is this Three of Cups? Thank you. The World. So something's coming full circle. Something's being completed. Something's ending. Um, for some of you, this is attainment. For some of you, this is self-mastery, where you're being able to um, hold your composure, your emotions towards something that's going on involving others, and have self-mastery over yourself emotionally. I feel like where others are involved, there's a measure of self-mastery happening with other individuals too, towards you, or just, in general, about something that, because they don't look all that social, do they? So this may be around some sort of event that is causing a level up for someone or certain individuals or you. But there's a air of closure here or completion, but like a need for self mastery. Yeah, we got with death here because there's a change coming in, or there's an ending and a new beginning, but something's being transformed. And I'm not so sure you or the others that are involved, that where this is at play, is really all that harmonious about or content with. And so your attitude, Virgo, is temperance. This is you keeping your fucking composure, right? This is you focus on healing, being patient, trying, focusing on not responding or doing things in an extreme way, not over responding or under responding, but just remaining poised with temperance here, focusing on being on healing. This is perhaps you trying to do things in moderation, trying to balance your feelings and emotions here and balance your actions, right? And you may be feeling like you're walking on a tightrope, because even though you don't see that here, it's all cloudy here. Something is happening where it's not exactly clear to you how to have balance, or to avoid losing your temper, or to be able to adapt or modify or heal or be patient with this. Okay, this may be you focusing on compromise, or trying to get up to a space of compromise here. Now, how you're being viewed is the Hangman. Look at all them shackles. Get the shackles off my feet so I can dance. This is how you're being seen. For some of you, you're being seen as being able to come up with the alternatives with something that is stuck or stagnant, or where there's delays, or there could be the potential for that. For others of you, you're being seen as just stuck where you are, unable to move, where you're seen as somebody that isn't experiencing alternatives, or that you're experiencing delays and stagnation. And this is how you're being viewed. That doesn't mean that that's what the fuck is happening. Now here's your hopes. I mean, you start out here as was at the center, at a space of justice, wanting justice, focusing on balance. But this is what you're hoping for. You hoping for justice. You are so determined It's taking so much strength and resilience, self-control, discipline for whatever this is for you. Um, where you're hoping for balance, you're hoping the right thing happens, you're hoping for karma to come and settle it up for you on your behalf. You're hoping for, something to go in your favor. But you're also fearing that something is unfair or not going in your favor or is not being balanced. And so your likely outcome is you got the fucking Magician, okay? With the Magician, this is you manifesting, or something's manifesting here. This is having the ability to make use of what's around you, all of the elements, to influence your circumstances or situation and manifest what you want here. And so this is you needing to harness your skills and abilities, where there's either a need to adapt or to be crafty, but for you to use wisdom with the Magician, for you to focus on your capability because you do have it, for you to focus on your own mastership in this situation so that you can be elegant or exude your elegance while this is happening. Let's see what Magician is talking about. Tell me about the Magician, please. Tell me about the Magician for Virgo. But you're manifesting, Virgo. You are looking to be crafty and cunning. Just be careful you're not being deceitful and manipulative. Clarify the Magician. Thank you. Yeah, you are manifesting a change here. You are manifesting a change. The question is, the change that you are manifesting, are you manifesting positive change or negative change? Are you manifesting an opportunity? Or are you manifesting something else? There's some change happening here. For some of you, this may be an unexpected change that's manifesting as well. What's underneath that is you do have strength. See, remember I said it's taking strength? This is you being strong while a change is manifesting. Let's get a little more on this. Spirit, what else can you tell Virgo about the messages that have come through in their reading? What else is going on here for Virgo with these messages? Please give us a message that ties and brings together these messages more. What is going on here for Virgo? What else is going on here for Virgo? Thank you. The card has fallen. Ooh, child. Revenge. That's what's going on here, is revenge. You want justice around some drama that's happening right now. Or you see as drama. That bullshit I was saying I was picking up that you were experiencing. You want revenge. Or somebody wants revenge with you, or both. But this is all about wanting revenge, wanting the right thing to happen, wanting something to be made fair. Let's get some guidance for you, Virgo. Be careful about revenge, Virgo. Be careful about revenge. Now, either you are seeing justice happen here for yourself, or justice is happening for somebody else. But the question in here is, for you, Virgo, is the revenge sweet or bitter? Spirit, what is some additional guidance for Virgo? What is additional guidance for Virgo regarding these messages? Can we have some... Oop, your cards keep falling, Virgo. Okay. I want to say, because your cards keep falling, don't fall for it. Don't fall for the bullshit. But also, when the messages hit the floor, they're important, boo. You have Emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Okay? I feel like there may be a need for you to change your focus, or you are changing your focus with something that you want to be avenged for, that you want to see some revenge here, or somebody want to see some revenge for you, towards you, and there's a need for you to manifest a change, a positive change, or you have the ability to manifest a positive change for yourself, but it's going to require you um, going in a new direction, going on a new journey. Okay? Taking yourself on a new journey. And you have the spider underneath. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten you. So some of you, you got a story to tell here. Whatever's happened, whatever's gone down, what is happening, what is going on here. There's a story here for you to be able to tell, perhaps to write a book, or if you are experiencing so many emotions about this thing, you want to see revenge or balance or the right thing happen here, and it may or may not be happening, then maybe you need to channel that energy into writing, to release it or to tell your story. So, wow, Virgo, this is something else. I just want to go to DT real quick if we got time. And take a look at what DT is talking about. Boiling point. Must seek revenge. Destroyed. This act must be avenged. Stop. Retract. Time to think twice. Forgive. Move on or pay the price. By the power of the dark goddess in me. Protection in place. Blessed be. So this is about you needing to think about what you should do rather than what you want to do. Don't act in haste. Whether this is your partner, your partner's ex, but this is also talking about your partner's ex is on the warpath. Think through all your options before taking drastic actions. Tell someone how you really feel about a situation causing you sleepless nights. Negative behavior needs to be addressed. Release yourself of the toxicity of what is happening here or what hasn't happened, because you are manifesting, and with the wheel of fortune you can be manifesting something good or something not so good, but there's a need for you to release the need for revenge, is what I feel the need to tell you, and just trust that the universe will set things right, opposed to you fueling about yearning for it or trying to make it happen yourself. I hope these messages help. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Bye.